I thought I'd just put this video together just to show, to do some tests on this Namco, my pride and joy, which is my Namco PS1 arcade stick with a lovely metal plate on it and the yellow buttons and lovely micro switches. This working with this. I didn't come up with this. A few people online. I did a bit of digging around. YouTube, I witnessed a guy running a PS2 joypad off a similar sort of setup, and he was just using the, he wasn't using the analog, but he was just using everything else to do sort of directional and button control. And I thought, why can't we do that with a stick? Because I'm a cheap git and I don't want to spend £90 on a dedicated Switch arcade stick, which is a lot of money. So anyway, so this is my Switch, and this is what I've got on it. I've got a few games on there. The lovely Ikaruga, which has been sitting there collecting dust, and I haven't even touched it yet because I don't know, I'm just a pile of shame, and everything that goes with it, I need to play it at some point. So anyway, so the Switch down here, you can see the USB. The grey is for Rumble Pack support for GameCube. So you can see the two USBs coming out the back of the Switch, and we'll just follow the line down. This comes all the way down here to this Mayflash GameCube adapter, which I got from Amazon. They're about 12 quid, and they're pretty much the same as the official ones. Pretty much the same, but half the price, maybe even a third of the price. The weird thing is that when I looked at them on Amazon, they didn't say anything about Switch. I don't think they did. But when the packaging came, and you can clearly see on the decal on the front that it says Switch now as well as WiiU. I thought it was into some real, something that people didn't know about, that it was just a WiiU system. But obviously recently with the whole Smash thing recently on E3 as well, it's just kind of crystallised it a little bit maybe. But obviously there's been support, people have known about support for the WiiU adapter, and it's been a known thing, but I didn't know it was for the third party ones, which are a lot cheaper, which is a really good thing, and they're pretty much the same. Anyway, so we're coming out of this adapter and we're going around, you can see the purple there, the clue, into our little GameCube to PS1, PS2 adapter. And I bought this, this is about 7 years old, and I did a bit of research before I bought this because I didn't want to buy a piece of crap. And this is a pretty good one. At the time, it was quite hard to get hold of. I think I had to buy it from a seller in the States. I think I was recommended this by somebody on Racket Boy, which is a good forum for that type of thing, and they recommended it as being a really good arcade stick joypad converter, even though I think there's a lot of them out there that are pretty crap. They just do the job, but there might be some latency involved, where this one's a pretty good one. I mean, this was rare to find 7 years ago, so I have no idea how difficult this must be now. I actually bought this for my Wii, so I could play a few GameCube stuff through there and use other sort of controllers as well. Use the arcade stick mainly, and use that with the Wii U. And GameCube games as well, because obviously Wii U can take GameCube games. Just extensions of me being a tight git, and not wanting to buy 6 or 7 different arcade sticks. Anyway, so coming out the back of here is the Namco PS1 joystick connection, and that goes around here. And I'm going to get up now and just show you around where the stick is. So the stick's here. Oh. Right, I've put you down in this location so you can see the arcade stick here, and you can see the screen. You'll notice that when I move the controller around, the arcade stick kind of thing kicks in, and if I ever go on the Joy-Cons, they kick in as well. So you can see that straight away it didn't need any setting up. It was just there straight away, and it thinks it's a GameCube, I guess, a GameCube controller. You can see it's fairly responsive, seems to be fine, doing its thing. There is an input test that you can do on here, which I will just go down to. in here. Down at the bottom is input devices, and you can just do test. Here we go, test controller buttons. So I can just go up, 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 left, left, right, right, down, and then all the buttons, which are mapped to switch. But they're all working. R1 and the R1 are there as well, so they're working nicely. So there we go. Cool. Right, so what we'll do now is I'll use the Joy-Cons to come back out again, and we'll try again. That's the best thing to do, isn't it? We'll try Gallagher. We'll try playing a bit of Gallagher, I think, because this is straightforward, it's fairly easy. It's a shame that I don't have any fighting games on the Switch, because that would maybe a better test of latency than shmups, than shooters. But it is what it is, you know. If I'd got this set up beforehand, I would have bought Street Fighter 30th Anniversary on the Switch and not the PS4, where this setup doesn't work. Cool. So obviously you've got the thing where you've got to map the top buttons, which we can do with this. Fine. Press A, because X is A. Right. So what we'll do is we'll just have a little go at some Gallagher, because sometimes I'm quite good at Gallagher. I have my moments. I used to be better at it. Here we go. Well, I'll go and see how this plays out. And you can see that. You can see the screen, and then you can see me playing at the same time as well. And I don't feel that this isn't that unresponsive. It seems to be kind of alright. I might die in a minute. There's only one left. I might still let me do it. There we go. I'll go for a double shit. Standard protocol. Which is what I was trying to do before when I died. So this has turned into me not being able to perform on camera, basically. Sweet. Twin chips. How long I keep this for is a challenge in itself, but there we go. It does make it easier to clear. Makes it harder to dodge bullets when you've got twin chips, but that's... So you go, there's that anyway. And that seems to be working as I just got killed. Hello, I'm back again with the PS1 Arcade Stick and the Switch, and I'm going to just show you a little bit of... we're going to have a little play on a little bit of... yeah, I downloaded the free stuff from last night. So, yeah, we're going to have a go at the Zero Gunner 2. We had a go at Gallagher last night, so we'll have a go at this and see how this plays out. Really weird control layout for this game. To me, I don't have any problem with latency with this, to me. Me getting used to the controls after playing it with the Joy-Con, yes, but not any issues with latency that I can feel. there we go. So that's that really. So that's how easy it is. I say that the Wii U adapters are easy to come by. The PS2 to GameCube adapters, good ones, aren't very easy to come by. I was very lucky I bought that 7 years ago, whenever I bought it. But if you've got that stuff, or you can get hold of it, give it a go, because it's cheaper than spending 90 quid on a dedicated Switch arcade stick, which is a lot of money. Even a Mayflash Universal Arcade Stick's going to cost you about 70 quid. And it won't feel as good as that Namco Arcade Stick, which is why I did it. So, bye-bye.